there's the pressure to also like go out there and kill it and come out and basically like be a millionaire and be perfect and get the bag straight away.
I was following you anyways from when you were doing influencing. You were doing an amazing video. She did like 6 styling videos as well. So how have you found it now coming off of a show like The Show, and then now going back into that with that reality side as well? Because that's how I didn't know how to balance.
Sometimes that can kind of like stain over like everything else you've worked for.
Yes. Do you know, it's a hard one. I think when I was away, I remember being like, oh my gosh, I just missed working almost. I was like, I can't wait to go back to like normal life. I was like, I'm really excited because then I can just keep doing what I was doing. But I think when I came out, I underestimated just how much of a change everything was. And
good
then
change or bad change?
You know, it's been both, but it's been more good than bad for sure. I think the change in my life has been more good than bad. It's just learning how to actually navigate the bad so that it doesn't overshadow and cloud the good, which I'm like, that's hard. Like, it's actually really hard. In terms of creating content, like I was really excited to do it, but then I also found myself like, just, I don't know, I wanted to like start to protect myself, because it's like, I think when you've got a platform and you've got visibility, like before I went in, I had about 60k followers. So that was like me. So it's like I felt like I had my little just bubble. Family, my bubble. They understood my videos. They followed me for the style. It was just that. They got you. And obviously when I came out, especially coming out where it's based off dating, it's a completely new audience. So
and can I just say also, it's more of it's a mixed audience. You're gonna have a lot more white, like let's be real, like a lot more white people just following you, and when you're used to, you know, your community, your bubble, it's a big change as well.
It's literally a massive change. So it's like, oh, okay, we're just gonna adapt, and it's fine. Don't get me wrong, people were so lovely, but when you start getting picked apart, because I feel like I got picked apart a lot. I got picked apart with my looks.
Really?
Yeah, it's like people pick apart. People pick apart. So I was like, people would like pick apart looks, like my looks. So it would be like, oh babe, like no, your hair, like if it's DMs or it's comments, anything, but so your hair, this looks good, this doesn't look good, and you're like, oh, okay, cool, do this, do that. Oh wait, wear this, wear that. Don't do this, don't do that. And it's like, okay, thanks. And then it's like they'll pick apart like content, and they'll pick apart personality. Then there's the pressure to also like go out there and kill it and come out and basically like be a millionaire and be perfect and get the bag straight away. And it's like, there's so much, and it just makes you like, I don't know, I think for me, I almost went into a shell, and I was like, I started to be like, what content do I do? Because what I want to do, I'm doing, but I'm too nervous to now put out, because I feel like people are going to have certain opinions, and it's that pressure to like put out really good. The thing is, I'm already a perfectionist by nature. So I already have to battle with myself and be like, I'm not being funny, Kaz, put that content out. Do you know what I mean?
You're exactly.
I have to say that. I literally have to give myself pep talks and be like, put it out. Because sometimes I'll literally, if there's like a little like hair out of place, I'll be like, I can film this again tomorrow, and I'll literally do my makeup again and refilm. You know what I mean?
But you and Maz are the same people.
Yeah, but in life I've always been like, my personality has been my biggest selling point ever. Like ever. I don't care, I think I'm lit. But when people pick at that, you start sitting there thinking, okay, maybe it's not that great, but then wait, I don't rely on my looks, so what am I going to do then? Right, I'm just going to go into a shower, and I'm like, I don't like that though, because I'm not like that. So it's just breaking that barrier, and just, it's like, how have you guys navigated like being yourselves online and not taking on too much of the pressure there? Because there's a pressure to be perfect and also to just be like, I don't know what the word is, like super successful as well, and maintain that success. Like people don't expect anything. If they see failure, they're like, they're really calm.
Do you know what? Do you know why it's so crazy, right? I think a majority of people want to see a black girl have the same kind of success as another white counterpart on social media, because you see the success. So I think there's a pressure that they just want to see you win. But at the same time, it's like they're expecting you to be something that you probably aren't, in the sense of, oh, you have to be like this all the time, and it's a lot of pressure, because once you start doing all these changes, then they're gonna be mad. It's like you actually can't win. It's like you want to be yourself and be like, I got here because I got to this stage because of me, but you guys want me to be this successful person, but you want me to change everything. Once I do that, you guys are gonna be mad, like, oh, she's changed this, and it's like, what do I do? So I think the it's an experience, right?
Yeah.
I feel like you have to learn how to really love yourself and
Yeah.
know that I'm fine and I'm okay how I
Yeah.
am, regardless of the public opinion. You wouldn't have gone on the show without how you was at the end of the day.
That is
They
true.
didn't put you on there to be like, oh, she could potentially be like this.
Yeah.
No, we wanted Kaz because of her personality. She looks great. She's this, blah, blah, blah. So I
Yeah.
got this far being me. Hence why I'm going to continue doing what I want to do. And I'm going to keep going further. Not everyone's journey is the same either. Not
That's
everyone's
so
time's
true.
the same. And I think with reality TV, I think they have this career timer.
Yeah.
Like there's this thing of like, oh,
you're only going to be
before the
lit for a
next-
certain
yeah.
amount
And I think
till
that's
the next show.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's like with any industry. We've got music artists, you've got influencing,
Yeah.
you've got there's
Yeah.
a lot. You know what I mean? There's this timer.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, it's like social media isn't going anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah.
Watching you guys in my home on TV, like you guys, out of like seeing like black girls on the show, both of you guys carried yourself really well. Like you were favorites. Like there was no like scandal coming about you. There was no like, oh my god, why is she acting like this? Like she's from here, she's from there. Like you lot carried yourself really well, and you like have an audience, and like the black community support you. So I feel like at the end of the day, like as perfectionists, don't doubt your content. Like you provide, I follow you both provide very lit content. So just don't overthink it.
Yeah.
And like your genuine audience want to carry that journey with you. We're not, I don't like perfect stuff. Like when I see someone like just doing perfect, it's not realistic to me.
It's so true.
Yeah, so I like seeing people doing this, and then you'll get to a point where you've improved something because you've done it for so long. You've improved it now, and it's nice to see. It's genuine to watch. So it's like, don't overthink it. Just be yourself.
BBC Sounds, music, radio, podcasts.